It's Rod here from Dako with a very short video to demonstrate the changes that we've made to Scram Kitty and his buddy on Rails in the v2.0 update, rolling out to your Wii U's in the next couple of days. So without further ado, let's start this stage and take a look at how it is to fight a laser installation now when you've got the ability to move your arms freely as we've added in this update. As you know, if you've played the game before, you normally shoot forwards in this way, which meant that if you were to engage one of these lasers, you'd have to get out of the way pretty sharpish as soon as they turn to fire at you. But because now I can split my arms like this, then I'm able to move out of the way whilst still shooting at them. Even though I've only got one shot when I'm shooting to the side, it's still a lot more freedom than I used to have. Similarly, with these mice, I can shoot sideways whilst still dodging out of the way of other enemies, which means that I'm much less vulnerable when I'm shooting or when there's fast-moving enemies around me. Another thing that we've added is the burst shot. As you can see, when I first fire, there's some really strong red shots that come out. Now those are very useful when it comes to destroying large enemies, because you can hold back for a second and then you can just burst out a shot. So I'll show you this laser. Rather than using the split arms to destroy him, I'll just take him out like that with my powerful red shots before he even had a chance to attack me. That can be used in many situations, but this section, which used to be really tricky, now is, because you can move at full speed while shooting now, it's also much easier to just dodge out the way of a laser when it's shooting at you, and because you can shoot diagonally, you can take it out without really too much effort. So I hope you can see that the changes to Scram Kitty and his buddy on Rails in this new update really give you an extra element of freedom and control in the game. But if you really like playing as it is in the original, then it doesn't change, because you can still use the X button to fire straight forward, and when you're firing forward, of course, you've got twice the power because you've got both shots hitting on full force. With the new burst shot and the increased speed, it really changes up the game even for people who want to play in the original style. Thanks for listening.